6 soldiers who managed to tackle an active shooter at a Georgia Army base yesterday are being hailed as heroes. Skylar Henry brings us the latest as military officials investigate how the suspect, an active duty service member, brought his personal weapon onto the base before opening fire on fellow soldiers.
Army Secretary Dan Driscoll visited Fort Stewart Thursday, honoring the brave service members whose actions helped save lives.
They are everything that is good about this nation. They are the best among us in our country.
They have an active shooter on Fort Stewart.
This cell phone video shows soldiers rushing from their barracks after an Army sergeant, identified as 28-year-old Cornelius Radford, allegedly opened fire Wednesday, just before 11 a.m., using his personal handgun.
We train for this on the battlefield, and it's a different situation when it happens on an installation with one of your own.
Authorities say fellow soldiers tackled and subdued the suspect, while others provided life-saving medical care to the victims.
When you train and when you train and when you train, this is what you do.
First Sergeant Joshua Arnold, a combat medic, says his training kicked in as soon as he heard the gunshots.
I provided aid to 3 individuals, assessing initial injuries and applying pressure to wounds.
Army officials say 3 of the 5 injured soldiers have since been released from the hospital. 2 more are still being treated.
1 soldier remains as an inpatient here at Wynn Army, right here on Fort Stewart. She's doing very well in high spirits. And we have 1 soldier that remains at Savannah Memorial Community Hospital. She's got a little bit longer road to recovery.
Investigators are now going through shell casings and witness statements as they search for a motive. Radford is currently in pre-trial confinement awaiting charges. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Fort Stewart, Georgia.
And DOD officials say Radford joined the Army more than 7 years ago, had never been deployed to combat, and had no known disciplinary issues in the Army, though he had been arrested for a DUI back in May.